Hi friends, good day. Today we will discuss about some important concepts of ABO blood grouping system. I have few questions. What are the genotypes of various blood groups? What are the antigens on RBC of various blood groups? What are the antibodies in the serum of people with various blood groups? What blood can be transfused for people with various blood groups? Why only donor RBC hemolyzed or destroyed in ABO incompatibility? So these are few questions. We'll take first question. What are the genotypes of various blood groups? So this column denominates the phenotypes of blood grouping. A blood group will have genotype of AA or AO. Since O is recessive and A is dominant, the phenotype will be A. So AA or AO will be genotype of phenotype blood group A. Okay, and for B the genotype will be BB or BO. For AB the genotype will be AB. For blood group O the genotype is OO. Genotype means if baby has AA, one allele will come from mother and one allele will come from father. So one of the A allele will come from mother and one of the A allele will come from father. Here A allele will come from mother or father and O allele will come from either mother or father. So this is for A blood group, the genotype is AA or AO. Since O is recessive, the dominant A will be seen as a phenotype. Same here, since O is recessive, the dominant B will be seen as phenotype. So the genotypes are like this for different phenotype blood groups. Next question. What are the antigens on the RBC of various blood groups? What are the antigens on RBC of various blood groups? Now we will come the antigens. Antigens of blood group A is A antigen. Antigen of blood group B is B antigen. These antigens are present in the RBCs of the people who have the specific blood groups. If the blood group of the person is A, then A antigen is present on the RBC of that person. If the blood group of the person is B, then B antigen is present on the RBC of that person. If blood group is AB, then the antigens are either A or B on the RBC of that person. If blood group is O, then there are no antigens in the RBC of that person. Okay. Next question. What are the antibodies in the serum of various blood groups? In A blood group, there are anti-A antibodies are not present, whereas anti-B antibodies are present. So in A blood group, the antibodies are anti-B, whereas in B blood group, the antibodies are anti-A but not anti-B. In AB blood group, there are no antibodies. So there are no antibodies present in AB blood group. That's why only we can transfuse any blood group. Since there are no antibodies in the serum of the recipient, we can transfuse any blood group for AB blood group. Whereas in O blood group, there are antibodies for anti-A and anti-B. So we cannot transfuse any other blood group other than O for these patients because they have antibodies for both A and B antigens. Okay. Here what blood can be next question is what blood can be transfused with people with various blood groups? Since in A blood group there are anti-B antibodies, we can't transfuse B or AB blood group. Only we can transfuse A blood group or O blood group. In B blood group, since they have anti-A antibodies, we cannot transfuse A or AB blood group. Only we can transfuse B or O blood group. Okay. In In AB blood group, there are no antibodies, so we can transfuse any blood group for AB blood group. So it either A or B or O or AB, any blood group we can transfuse. So it is also called as universal recipient. For O blood group, there are antibodies for anti-A and anti-B. So we can't transfuse any other blood group other than O. But O blood group can be donated to all other blood groups like A, B, AB and also O. So it is called universal donor. Next question. Why only donor RBC will be hemolyzed or destroyed in ABO incompatibility? Only donor RBC are hemolyzed, destroyed and attacked by antibodies. Only these donor RBs are attacked by antibodies in serum of recipients. So when you transfuse the different blood group which is incompatible, the donor RBCs which contain the different antigen will be hemolyzed with the antibodies or in the serum of recipients, will be hemolyzed by the antibodies in the serum of the recipients, whereas recipients RBC are not hemolyzed by the donors antibodies in the serum, because recipient RBCs are not hemolyzed by donor antibodies in the serum, because these donor antibodies gets diluted and become ineffective. So when the blood is transfused, the antibodies in the donor's blood will be diluted because it is very little quantity. If you will transfuse 250 ml or 300 ml, but in body whole blood is 5 liters. So in that plasma, in that serum, there will be little antibodies which are diluted in the whole 5 liters blood. So they become ineffective. That's why the recipient's RBCs are not hemolyzed. Okay, only donor RBC are hemolyzed during ABO incompatibility. Now if we come to pedigree for ABO blood grouping, if mother is A and father AB, baby can be A, B or AB, but not O group, because here O allele can be come from mother, A group mother, but from father there is no O allele. For O blood group, there should be two O alleles, from one from mother and one from father. Here because A blood group can have AO genotype, O allele can come from mother, but AB blood group will not have O genotype. So O allele cannot come from father. So since baby needs both two alleles from mother and father each to get O blood group, only mother gives O but father cannot give O. So O blood group cannot be seen in baby. If mother is A and father is B, baby can be any blood group A, B, AB or O. Here baby can be O because for A, if genotype is AO, and for B, if genotype is BO, one O from mother and one O from father can be derived. So there can be O blood group also if mother is A and father is B. If mother is O and father is O, baby can be only O, because there are no alleles from father and mother for A and B. Only O allele can be derived. So only O blood group will be seen if mother is O and also father is O. This is about pedigrees. Next question is, why no hydrops or erythroblastosis fetalis if ABO incompatibility between fetus and mother, but S if with RH incompatibility? The question is, why there is no hydrops or erythroblastosis fetalis if there is ABO incompatibility between mother and fetus, but why there is hydrops or erythroblastosis fetalis when there is RH incompatibility? With RH incompatibility there is hydrops and erythroblastosis fetalis, but why there is no such condition if there is ABO incompatibility. So why it is only with RH? Why not with ABO incompatibility? This is the question. The reason is because ABO blood group antibodies are IgM. The ABO blood group antibodies are IgM type, so they do not cross the placenta because they are very large in size, so they do not cross the placenta. Whereas RH blood group antibodies are IgG type, which are small in size, so they cross placenta and destroy fetal RBC. So these RH blood group antibodies are IgG type, which are very small and they cross the placenta. These antibodies, they cross placenta and destroy the fetal RBCs, leading to hydrops or erythroblastosis fetalis. Whereas ABO blood group antibodies are IgM type, they do not cross the placenta and they do not cross hemolysis. Sometimes in few rare conditions they might cross. In few people where there is ABO incompatibility between mother and fetus, after few days there will be hemolysis seen in fetus, leading to neonatal jaundice. Only in rare conditions neonatal jaundice is seen due to ABO incompatibility. But if there is RH incompatibility, the condition will be very severe, leading to hydrops or erythroblastosis fetalis. So these are the questions and few concepts of ABO incompatibility. If you have any questions or doubts, please comment. If you like the video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.